Question 1, we have a scatter graph which shows the number of buses passing the station for 18 days. And for part A, we need to write down the coordinates of the outlier. So we can see very clearly from the graph, the outlier is this point here, which is 120. Then for part B, we have another day where 370 buses pass the station. We need to estimate the nitrogen dioxide levels for this day. So what we need to do here is put a line of best fit. It doesn't have to be completely accurate, but it should cover the majority of the points. Then we need to look at where 370 days is, which is about here. And then we just need to look at where this hits the line and then go across over to the nitrogen dioxide levels. So just estimating from the line that we've drawn, 22.5 is about here, 22 is about here, and 21 is here. So it's really between 21 and 22. Either of those answers will do, but I'll put 22 as the answer, which will give me the marks. So for question 2, as we need to multiply the powers, we have to add them together. So that's going to give us p to the power of 10. For part B, we have a fraction and we need to simplify the powers. So x over 5 divided by x over 2 gives us x to the power of 3. And then y to the power of 3 divided by y gives us y to the power of 2. So for part C, we need to just treat this like an equation. If 4y over 3 is less than 8, I'm going to times 3 to both sides. That gives you 4y is less than 24. Then I'm going to divide both sides by 4, which gives an answer of y is less than 6. Okay, for question 3, let's compare company X and company Y. So for company X, it supplies water at a rate of 10 litres in 2 minutes 20 seconds. Converting that fully into seconds gives us 140 seconds. Now we're interested in 3,000 litres of water, which will give us 42,000 seconds. And if we divide that by 60, that will give us 700 minutes for company X. Then for company Y, we have 1 gallon is 4.54 litres. We're interested in 3,000 litres, which gives us 660.79. Then dividing this by 3, because we have 3 gallons per minute, gives us 220.26 minutes. So all we need to do is 700 minus 220.26, which to the nearest minute gives us 480 minutes. Question 4 is very straightforward. We just need to do the mass equals density times volume. So hopefully you know the formula for that. We just need to do mass is equal to 7 times 90, which gives us an answer of 630 grams. Question 5, you need to know how to work out the mean from a group frequency table. First thing we need to do is find the midpoints. Then you need to multiply the midpoint by the frequency. Then we need our totals. So the total of our midpoint times our frequency gives us 8,330. And then the total of all our frequencies gives us 55. Then finally, to estimate the mean, we have to do 8,330 divided by 55. Which to one rounded place gives us 151.5. Then for part B, we need to explain why our answer to part A is an estimate, and this will always be the same answer for every time you get a question like this on group frequency tables. And that is because the data is grouped into intervals, we don't know the exact weight of each apple.